Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl. My voice is, I think it's back. It sounds like it's back to me in comparison to how I was when I was super sick. So I decided to record this video. I think I already had it recorded. I haven't had time to record anything else. My daughter is going through a growth spurt, so she has been sleeping that well, and I've been sick, and then we had the holidays, so a lot has been going on, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. When I saw that we were getting a kind of African style free update, I immediately thought of the Jang family, so I put that on my to-do list of things I want to record. I've made their apartment over before, but with that update, I was like, there's more African artwork, and I think we got a rug, we got food. I can't remember what else we got. I think we got a couple decor items, not a lot at all, but I decided to use it anyways. I wanted to keep it bright and colorful because it already was, and of course you have Anaya Jang, who is an artist, so I imagine she likes to put up her own artwork around the house. So there's a little bit of space left for her to do so. If I ever come in here and play with them and have her create artwork to put around the house, it's a lot different from what I usually do, so I like it a lot. Anyways, I am working on the kitchen right now, and I decided to use this bright red. It's not that bright, it's actually pretty dark, but I decided to use this red because, of course, we want to stick to a colorful home for the Jang family, and I wanted it to feel like this comfortable space for Anaya, or I can't remember her husband's name, to cook in. I always try my best to stick to the Sims personality type when I make over their apartment. As you can see with Penny and Noelle and Asher. Actually, Asher and Dirk's apartments are kind of similar. They're pretty close. I try to do something different with all of them, and I love that this apartment is so different from Penny and Noelle. I feel like whenever I make spaces like this, I always want to play with The Sims. I always end up being like, okay, now I want to play with this household because I love this place so much. And I love when I do that. That makes me feel like I did a good job. But moving on, I'm doing the entryway. I was using the tool mod a lot during this build just to help me get the rug sizes right, because I hate how when you use the little brackets, it makes it either too big or too small, and it was driving me crazy. There's not much to talk about when it comes to the entryway. I don't do much. I included the weather thing, the thermostat, of course, because they're gonna need that, and the burglar alarm, and I think that's it. I don't know what else to put in the entryway. But I love using these doors. In the last makeover I did for their apartment, which I didn't record unfortunately, I used these doors. Or did I record it? I think I did. Am I doing this for the second time? I don't even know. I think I did though. Either way, I love these doors for their apartment, and I'm obsessulated with this living room. I totally forgot the name for 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. Wait, now I have to check. I'm gonna check real quick. Give me a clock tick. Okay, I just checked. I did not do an apartment makeover for them. I did a townie makeover for them. And you can see their new look. And you can see snippets of their apartment. But I didn't do a full video of making over their apartment. So this is the first one. I just had to make sure I didn't want to give you false information. So, yeah. But now I'm adding the new artwork, which is absolutely stunning. I love the artwork so much. They did such a good job. I don't like EA for a lot of reasons, but when it comes to this artwork, this was pretty good. Anyways, I'm continuing with the living room. I had such a hard time figuring out what kind of surfaces I want to use. So I was so happy when I found that like console table. And I don't know where I was going with this. This was interesting that I threw together for sure. But I decided to leave it in so that way, pause. You can see my decorating process because that was an interesting setup. But I love these shelves instead. This is perfect. I wish I had these in real life. My life would be so much better if I had these. I want these in real life so bad. I feel like there's so many staple pieces of furniture in black households. Did I say that word right? I don't think I did. In black households, I've been having a hard time with voiceovers because I can hear my voice now. And it makes me fumble over my words a lot more. But there's a lot of staple pieces of furniture in black households, and I feel like shelves like these are for sure one of those staples. I don't know where it came from, but I feel like almost every household has these. I could be wrong though. I don't want to pander into stereotypes. I just know I've seen them a lot in like Y2K decor. Y2K, who am I? In 2000s decor, I feel like those are pretty common. Anyways, I'm wrapping up this living room already. I'm already almost. Oh, I'm moving on to the dining room. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so for the dining room, I think this is one of the best spaces in the apartment. I did such a good job. And I was just throwing stuff together. I had some K pop going and I was jamming out. It was late at night. It was a vibe. I had my Christmas lights on. I've been liking listening to Twice or a Tease or Jungkook while I'm doing videos, just doing speed builds. Very energetic music. I love it so much. Let me know if you have any K-pop recommendations because I've been getting into it recently. But we have to talk about the new year because this is my first video of 2026. So, hello, welcome to 2026. I don't even know if I'm saying words correctly anymore because I can hear myself and it's throwing me off. But welcome into the new year. Tell me what your resolutions. Oh my god. Tell me what your resolutions are. I have the goal of creating more content that I enjoy, whether it's not getting any views or it's not getting any likes, just creating content just for the fun of it because I genuinely just enjoy doing it. I feel like it gets so difficult creating content because you can see the numbers and you can see the views, you can see your subscriber count, and I don't want to see the numbers. I just want to create content because I enjoy it. Sorry, my voice keeps going in and out. But yeah, I just want to create more content that I enjoy. I've been getting into writing more, which I want to continue doing, and I want to continue growing into myself more. I feel like even when you become an adult, you never stop growing and changing, and I really just want to be the happiest, best version of myself. So that's my goal for this year. Tell me what yours is, and I hope you accomplish it. I'm so sorry, my voice keeps going in and out. I'm still trying to get it back, and I haven't been talking that much just because it keeps going in and out. And I would rather just not talk as much so that way I can get my voice back faster because I haven't cleared my throat so often. But I've been really drawn to butterflies recently, and I hate bugs. I'm sorry to be that person. I hate any kind of bug. I don't care how pretty you think it is. Ladybugs, butterflies, I hate all of them. Stay away from me, please. They can be pretty from a distance. As long as they're like butterflies, if they're 5 feet away from me, preferably 10 or 20, that's great. I can admire it from a distance, but don't get close to me, please. I hate it. It's so gross. I hate bugs. I hate insects, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. I don't like it, but I've been drawing the butterflies. And I don't know, I know butterflies symbolize growth and change. And I feel like I've been recognizing that more in myself. And I want to get more into that growth and change. So, yeah, I've been really into that. I'd like to see where I am a year from now. I like watching back my old videos and seeing how I've changed. You can't really tell much in my YouTube videos how much I've changed, but like I can listen to myself and remember that time when I recorded it and where I was and stuff like that. But anywho, back into the build, I'm working on shoot, what's her name? Um Billy. I'm now working on Billy's apartment. Apartment? Jeez. I'm working on Billy's room. I like this version more. I think it's more colorful. The original version was colorful. You can see a snippet of it in the Tiny Makeover. I'll have a card for it appear at the top of the screen. But it was cute, but I love the wallpaper now. This wallpaper is super cute. And like it's just so bad. I'm so sorry. Ah, there we go. I'm wearing pants. That's not my skin. Just thought I'd let you know. But anyways, we're moving on to this like laundry room area, which super kick. Oh my gosh, super quick. Threw some stuff in there, and then I'm moving on to the master bedroom. I need to turn the volume down. I can't listen to myself. All right, I've shut myself up. I can't hear myself, and I think that'll help me speak better because what was that? What has been this whole video? Anyways, around this point is where I start losing the stamina because I'm at the last room in the house. And occasionally I go back and add a couple more details. I don't think I do in this video. I think this is the last room. But before we go, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I have a list of videos I want to record for you guys and put out. Of course, I have not given up on the It Girl Diaries. It will be back. It just takes a lot for me. And as I mentioned, my daughter is going through a growth spurt. And I've been sick and the holidays. Excuses, excuses. It will be back, I pinky promise. But until then, if I don't have time, I already have a list of videos I want to get out for you guys. So enjoy this walkthrough. Kiss, 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 hugs, hugs, hugs. And I'll see you later.